Hello class, I welcome all of you to this video tutorial. I am Rishi Aryan and I am here to discuss the physics portion of standard trend. In the last class, I discussed about the reflection phenomena, how the reflection phenomena occurs, what is the law of reflection and how the spherical mirror looks like. In this class, you have to learn more about the spherical mirror, what is the terminology in a spherical mirror and how the image formation by this mirror. So, I am starting this class. Concave mirror and convex mirror. In the last class, you have learned the shape of concave mirror and convex mirror, but some terminology in this mirror I have to discuss today. First, I draw a concave mirror. This is a concave mirror and this is a convex mirror. इसको थोड़ा और बड़ा कर लेते हैं. This hatching line shows that this is a painted portion. Reflection does not occur from the surface. Only reflection occurs from the front area, and here also the reflection occurs from the front area. The back area is a painted or opaque. Listen, this is a spherical mirror, and if you extend the remaining portion of this mirror, you will find a sphere, and this is a part of a sphere. This is a part of a sphere. That's why the name of this mirror is a spherical mirror. I draw. See the extended portion. How can you find a sphere from this sphere? From this mirror? This is a portion of a spherical mirror, a sphere, and we made this portion as a mirror. So this is called as a spherical mirror, and we extend the remaining portion of the sphere. You will find remaining portion of this mirror. You will find a sphere over it. Here also, if you extend the remaining portion of this mirror, you will find a sphere over it. ये आपको sphere बनता हुआ दिख रहा होगा. अगर ये sphere है, if this is a sphere, then it must be a center. एक center भी इसका होगा. And this is C. Here also must be a center, and this is C. Now I remove the remaining portion. And this is a part of a sphere, and here is the center of this mirror. Here is the center of this sphere or center of this spherical mirror. Now this center is called as center of curvature because ये curve है और इस curvature का कुछ center होगा, and this center is called center of curvature of this mirror. Here also this center is called center of curvature of this convex mirror. Now move to the another terminology. The center of the reflecting portion. This is a reflecting portion of this mirror, and the center of the reflecting portion is called pole, and it is represented by capital P. Here also the center of the reflecting portion is called pole and represented by capital P. Okay, center of curvature, pole, and if you draw a straight line to meet this center of curvature and pole, you will find a axis. This axis is called principal axis. Here also draw a straight line to meet pole and C, and you will find a axis, and this axis is called principal axis. Principal axis. Principal axis. Now one more terminology in this mirror is focus. And focus is between C and F. And what is the focus? If a parallel ray comes from infinity, any source, if parallel ray comes from any infinity source, after reflection it will pass through the F. And I have discussed the law of reflection. Here also reflection phenomena occurs, then law of reflection is here also valid. This is a reflecting point, and if you draw a perpendicular on this reflecting point, you will find angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. So what is focus? Focus is the point where all the when a ray parallel to the principal axis and after reflection it will intersect at F or meeting at F पे मिलेगा या intersect करता हुआ दिखेगा आपको. When you draw another ray from the infinity parallel to the principal axis and after reflection it will pass through the F. So F is the point on a principal axis where when a ray comes from any source parallel to the principal axis and after reflection it will pass or meeting at F. Here also when you draw a ray parallel to the principal axis, after reflection it will go through this way. Here also law of reflection is valid because when you draw a perpendicular on the reflecting point, you will find angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection, and here also law of reflection is valid. जहाँ भी reflection हो रहा होगा वहाँ law of reflection valid होगा ही होगा. मैंने आपको ये शुरू क्लास में ही बताया था. Here also you can see this reflected ray look like comes from F. ये exactly F से नहीं गुजरेगा but ये लगेगा कि F से गुजर रहा है. When you extend this reflected ray further behind the mirror, then this reflected ray look like comes from F. And here also the focus is the point where a reflected ray looks like come from the F. Here focus is on the principal axis where reflected ray meeting or intersecting at F. Here reflected ray look like come from the F. एक्चुअली में F से आ नहीं रहा, लेकिन जगह अगर आप इस एक्सटेंडेड इस रिफ्लेक्टेड रे को एक्सटेंड करिएगा तो ये F से गुजरता हुआ प्रतीत होगा, मालूम होगा. When you draw another ray parallel to the principal axis, after reflection it will pass or look like pass from the F. Not exactly passing, it will look like pass through the F or a focus. Then pause the video and note down this figure terminology. I will define the whole terminology further. Now I define the terminology which is in the spherical mirror. First terminology is center of curvature. Center of curvature. What is center of curvature? And it is represented by capital C. What is center of curvature? I discussed early. The center of sphere, the center of, or you can say that the center of a spherical mirror, the center of a spherical mirror is known as center of curvature. The center of a spherical mirror is known as center of curvature. Second point or second terminology, what is pole? Pole is represented by capital P. Here you can write the center of curvature. The center of curvature is represented by capital C. What is pole? Pole is the center of reflecting portion, okay, reflecting portion of the mirror. So you can say that center of reflecting portion, center of reflecting portion of a spherical mirror, center of reflecting portion of a spherical mirror is called pole. And one more terminology. Is it visible? Okay, visible. And pole is represented by capital P. Pole is represented by capital P. Okay. The third terminology is focus, or you can say that principal focus or focus is the same thing. In the short form, principal focus, you can say in the short form, principal focus is also called as focus. Principal focus represented by capital F. When array parallel to the when rays parallel to the, is it visible? Okay, visible. When rays parallel to the principal axis when rays parallel to the principal axis after reflection when ray parallel to the principal axis after reflection, it will pass on a point on the principal axis. It will pass a point on the principal axis when array parallel to the principal axis after reflection. It will pass a point on the principal axis in case of concave mirror. It is focus. In case of concave mirror, it is known as focus. Is it visible? Okay, visible. When rays parallel to the principal axis and after reflection, it will pass a point on the principal axis. In case of concave mirror, it is known as focus. And rays comes from, मतलब कि कॉन्केव मिरर में एक्चुअली में पास नहीं होता है, वो पास होता हुआ नजर आता है. एंड रे लुक्स लाइक, ये विजिबल नहीं हो रहा है, मैं इसे दोबारा से लिखता हूँ. आप ये दोनों नोट करिए वीडियो पॉज करके. मैं इसे दोबारा से ऊपर लिखता हूँ, नीचे स्पेस नहीं बच रहा है. Pause the video and note down this concept. Okay, third point is principal focus. It is represented by capital F. When rays, or you can say that number of rays, it is more convenient. When a number of rays parallel to the principal axis of concave mirror after reflection it intersect or meets at a point on the principal axis. This point is called focus. This point is called focus or principal focus, ज़्यादा कन्वीनियंट है, principal focus. And पैराग्राफ चेंज करके, and in case of convex mirror, this reflected ray seems to come from a point on the principal axis. This point is called focus. Focus और principal focus same thing है. Listen, principal focus क्या है? When number of rays parallel to the principal axis of concave mirror, after reflection, it intersects or meet at a point on a principal axis. This point, not called this point. This point is called principal focus. And in case of convex mirror, this reflected ray seems to come from a point on the principal axis. This point is called focus. कॉन्वेक्स मिरर में क्या होता है, लगता है कि वो फोकस से आ रहा है पर एक्चुअल में आता नहीं है. वो जब आप एक्सटेंडेड पोर्शन लेके जाते हैं रे का तो वो सीम्स लगता है कि वो फोकस से पास हो रहा है, और कॉनकेव मिरर में वो फोकस से पास एक्चुअल में होता है. पॉज द वीडियो एंड नोट डाउन दिस कॉन्सेप्ट. Now the next topic in your syllabus is image formation by spherical mirror. अब हम पढ़ेंगे कि spherical mirror में image का formation कैसे कैसे होता है. This is a very important topic in your syllabus. Many question comes in board from this topic. Now the next topic is image formation by spherical mirror. स्फेरिकल मिरर में इमेज का फॉर्मेशन कैसे कैसे होता है. तो इमेज का फॉर्मेशन मेनली आपको रे डायग्राम के द्वारा जानना है कि रे डायग्राम से इमेज का फॉर्मेशन कैसा कैसा होता है. when you read your book, many approximately 6 condition of position of object given, and we learned about all of these 6 position, how the position of the object changes, and where the image formation and how the image formation occurs. You have to learn about the 6 position in case of concave mirror and 2 position in case of convex mirror to formation of image. मतलब क्या है कि पोजीशन चेंज कर करके आपको ऑब्जेक्ट का इमेज फॉर्मेशन करना है और रे डायग्राम के हेल्प से करना है. कैसे होगा चलिए डिस्कस करते हैं उसके बारे में. फर्स्ट थिंग, रे डायग्राम में इमेज फॉर्मेशन करने से पहले, बिफोर मूविंग टू दिस टॉपिक, यू हैव टू लर्न 4 कॉन्सेप्ट अबाउट द रे डायग्राम. हाउ द रे passes through convex mirror and concave mirror, how the ray comes and reflected and pass. रे कैसे आएगा, रिफ्लेक्ट करेगा और कैसे पास होगा, ये 4 कॉन्सेप्ट आपको पढ़ना है. नाउ आई एम डिस्कसिंग द फर्स्ट पॉइंट. अ रे parallel to the principal axis after reflection it will pass through the principal focus in case of concave mirror and in case of convex mirror it seems to and in case of convex mirror the reflected ray seems to pass from focus or प्रिंसिपल फोकस। ये तो फर्स्ट पॉइंट हो गया आपका कि when a ray parallel to the principal axis after reflection it will pass through the principal focus in case of concave mirror and in case of convex mirror the reflected ray seems to pass from the principal focus। इस चीज़ को हम रे डायग्राम के हेल्प से समझते हैं। ये हमारा दिस इज आवर concave mirror and this is our convex mirror। We draw a principal axis, here also a principal axis, this is the center of curvature C, this is the focus F and this is the pole, here also pole, focus and C। If you this is a straight line and it is the principal and focus behind the mirror and in front of also a focus and principal। अगर if you represent this F1 and C1 you can represent this as F2 and C2 but this is the same thing, okay। when a ray parallel to the principal axis, कोई भी रे इनफाइनाइट से पैरेलल टू द प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस आ रहा है, रिफ्लेक्शन होने के बाद ये एफ से गुजरता हुआ नजर आएगा। हेयर ऑल्सो व्हेन अ रे पैरेलल टू द प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस आफ्टर रिफ्लेक्शन इट विल पास थ्रू द एफ। दिस इज द फर्स्ट कॉन्सेप्ट इन कॉन्केव मिरर एंड हेयर व्हेन अ रे पैरेलल टू द प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस आफ्टर रिफ्लेक्शन this will go in this way and it seems to be look like comes from F. After reflection it seems to look like come from F. So pause the video and note down this figure and with concept image formation by spherical mirror. In this topic first concept is this, after that I will discuss the second and third, fourth concept total. Now the second point in this topic is or in this ray diagram is a ray passing through the focus array passing through the focus or a ray directed towards the focus after reflection it will parallel P. Array passing through the focus or array directed towards the focus. पासिंग थ्रू द फोकस तो कॉन्केव मिरर में होगा और डायरेक्टेड टुवर्ड द फोकस कॉन्वेक्स मिरर में होगा. तो देन array passing through the focus or array directed towards the focus of concave mirror and or you can write simply this way are when a ray passing through the focus in case of concave mirror and directed towards the focus in convex mirror, after reflection it will parallel to the principal axis. After reflection it will parallel to the principal axis. See this concept with a ray diagram. This is a concave mirror and this is a convex mirror. This is a principal axis. Here is a pole P, F and C. Here is also pole F1, C1 and F2 and here C2. ओके क्या कह रहा है कि व्हेन अ रे पासिंग थ्रू द फोकस, कोई भी रे अगर फोकस से पास कर रहा है, इन्फिनाइट से कोई भी रे आ रहा है, अगर वो फोकस से पास कर रहा है, व्हेन अ रे पासिंग थ्रू द फोकस आफ्टर रिफ्लेक्शन इट विल पैरेलल टू द प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस इन केस ऑफ कॉन्केव मिरर एंड डायरेक्टेड इन केस ऑफ कॉन्वेक्स मिरर. दिस इंसिडेंस रे डायरेक्टेड टुवर्ड्स, मतलब कि वो एक्चुअल में फोकस से आ नहीं रहा है, वो आता हुआ नज़र आ रहा है. हेयर ऑल्सो ये एक्चुअल में आ नहीं रहा है, आता हुआ नजर आ रहा है. डायरेक्टेड टुवर्ड्स द फोकस आफ्टर रिफ्लेक्शन इट विल पैरेलल टू द प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस. Here you can also see the law of reflection. Here reflection occurs when you draw a perpendicular on the reflecting point. You will find angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. Here is also the law of reflection is valid when you draw a perpendicular on the reflecting point. Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Law of reflection is always valid where reflection phenomena occur. Okay. So pause the video. You can note down this concept. I will further move to the third concept. A ray passing through the center of curvature, a ray passing through the center of curvature of concave mirror and a ray passing through the center of curvature in case of concave mirror and directed towards the center of curvature. A ray passing through the center of curvature in case of concave mirror and directed towards the center of curvature of convex mirror after reflection after reflection it will go back to the same path. अगर कोई रे सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर से पास होता हुआ नज़र आएगा कॉन्केव मिरर में और सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर से डायरेक्टेड टुवर्ड्स द सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर इन केस ऑफ कॉन्वेक्स मिरर, देन आफ्टर रिफ्लेक्शन इट विल गो बैक टू द सेम पाथ बिकॉज लॉ ऑफ रिफ्लेक्शन इज वैलिड एंड लॉ ऑफ रिफ्लेक्शन यू कैन सी फ्रॉम द रे डायग्राम हाउ द डायरेक्टेड रे बैक टू द सेम पाथ आफ्टर रिफ्लेक्शन. दिस इज अ principal axis. This is a pole, focus, center of curvature, pole, focus, center of curvature, F1 C1 and F2 C2. When a ray passing through the center of curvature of concave mirror ना, when कोई रे आया सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर से टकराया और इसी पाथ में वापस चला जाएगा बिकॉज व्हेन यू ड्रॉ अ परपेंडिकुलर ऑन द रिफ्लेक्टिंग सरफेस this perpendicular is on the ray so that the angle of incidence and angle of reflection becomes 0 in this case. That's why this incidence ray after reflection go back to the same path. आएगा C से टकराएगा और उसी पाथ में वापस चला जाएगा क्योंकि यहाँ पे एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस एंड एंगल ऑफ रिफ्लेक्शन बिकम्स 0. एंड व्हेन अ रे डायरेक्टेड टुवर्ड्स द C, मतलब ये रे आया, ये C से C1 से पास होता हुआ नज़र आएगा. इसको और हम अगर ऐसे बनाएं तो C1 से पास होता हुआ नज़र आएगा और टकराने के बाद लगेगा कि ये C1 से वापस चला जा रहा है इन केस ऑफ कॉन्वेक्स मिरर. तो पॉज द वीडियो एंड नोट डाउन दिस कॉन्सेप्ट. Now the fourth and the last point in the ray diagram concept is when a ray incident or when a when an incidence ray obliquely on the principal axis at P, when an incidence ray obliquely on the principal axis at P in case of when a ray incidence obliquely on the principal axis at P after reflection it also go obliquely या आफ्टर रिफ्लेक्शन इट ऑल्सो पासेस, ये सही रहेगा. आफ्टर रिफ्लेक्शन इट passes obliquely. ऑब्लिक्यूली का मतलब क्या है कि अगर कोई रे तिरछा ऑब्लिक्यूली इन कॉनकेव एंड कॉन्वेक्स मिरर, व्हेन अरे इंसिडेंस ऑब्लिक्यूली ऑन द प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस एट P मतलब पोल, मैं पोल को शॉर्ट में P लिख दिया, principal axis at pole, after reflection it passes obliquely in concave and convex mirror. Here you can see from the ray diagram also, this is the principal axis, this is the pole, focus, center of curvature, pole, focus and center of curvature, F1 F2 C2. व्हेन अरे इंसिडेंस ऑब्लिक्यूली, कोई रे अगर ऑब्लिक्यूली इस पे इंसिडेंस हो रहा है आएगा, आफ्टर रिफ्लेक्शन इट विल पास ऑब्लिक्यूली ऑल्सो, कोई भी रे ऑब्लिक्यूली आया, तिरछा आया और आफ्टर रिफ्लेक्शन ये तिरछा ही निकलेगा. और यू कैन से दैट व्हेन यू पुट अ मिरर ऑन द प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस यू विल फाइंड द सेम मिरर इमेज बॉटम ऑफ द प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस. मतलब क्या है कि इसका मिरर इमेज बनेगा, जितने एंगल पे आएगा उतना ही एंगल पे भी निकलेगा. Here also, when a ray incidence obliquely on a pole, after reflection it will also pass through the obliquely in case of convex mirror. And pause the video and note down this concept. Now the next topic in your chapter is image formation by concave mirror, and after that you have to learn about image formation by convex mirror. Then this video become too long, so I think I stop this topic here and I discuss the further topic in the next video. Thank you very much.